Hi everyone, this is Anna, Certified Essential Oil Specialist with doTERRA, and I would like to welcome you to my first series, Essential Wellness Education. And today we are going to talk about weight loss. I think all women really into knowing what is the real trick. What do you do? So just give me a moment here. I see. My presentation does not go to my phone the correct way, and that is really terrible. So, there you go. So, weight loss. According to the Gallup poll of the 2019, about wait, this is crazy. I'm gonna be okay. There you go. About 55% of Americans want to lose weight, but do they all do? No, only 25% is seriously trying to lose weight. But let's see, why is that? Many people falsely think that weight loss requires extreme methods, unsustainable, and even dangerous methods, right? Not myself personally, but I know a lot of people are going through a whole bunch of different diets: starvation diet, intermittent fasting. They cutting out the whole group of foods, like they don't eat carbs or they don't eat protein or they're only on a protein diet. They exercise extremely hard and too much without even realizing they may hurt themselves by doing that. Or they, use unsafe supplements like some weird weight loss teas from Chinese market or something like that. We've all been there. There is no magic pill, right? There is no magic pill for weight loss, but if you do some simple there's like a simple equation in your life, like this is the way it should be. You have to include sustainable lifestyle changes, which means you have to adapt a good diet. You can't go around eating hamburgers for breakfast, for the lunch or dinner. You have to have the normal diet. You have to exercise, and your lifestyle have to also be, at least try to be stress-free and with at least of 6 to 8 hours of sleep, depending on how you try to manage all of your life events. And then there should be healthy supplements, and let me tell you why. There is a simple mathematical equation, right? So how do we gain weight and how do we lose weight? You have to have a negative balance of this equation: the calories consumed minus calories used. That is how you at the end of the day you lose weight. If you don't eat too much but then you spend more calories during the day. Food provides the calories, which are energy for us, and when you need it, our body sends a signal to our brain that it needs energy from the food, and that's how you get that hunger, cravings and stuff like that. You go to the refrigerator, and when you're really hungry, you grab something right away that's exactly it's gonna get you that energy, because the food that you see, let's say it's some kind of like overprocessed, I don't know, piece of burger, or some people still eat TV dinners, believe it or not. You grab that, you throw it inside of your body real quick, you get that calorie intake, you get that energy, but what happens? You don't really move. So let me just quickly show you the importance of the diet, right? So the importance of the diet. What are carbohydrates, fat, and proteins? They all are energy for our body. So the first one, let's see. Carbohydrates are converted to glucose or blood sugar, and they can also be stored as glycogen in the liver and muscles for the future needs. and that is our most favorite source of immediate energy, right? But we always eat too much, and too much, we can't use it all, obviously, and the excess is stored in the body fat cells. Then there is protein. The protein is converted to glucose when we need it through a I can't really pronounce that, glucogenesis, but its primary goal is tissue growth and repair. So our body has limited capacity to utilize protein for these purposes, and that is why the excess is stored in the body fat again. Um, and fat. Dietary fat, is an excellent source of the readily available energy. It's not used, it's also stored in the body fat. What does that tell you guys? So, if you don't really move throughout the day, right? You have all this. Sorry, I got kicked out of my own presentation. I should be more ready next time. I'm doing it for the first time, so guys, give me a break, all right? All right, so all diets have pros and cons, and powerful signals tell us we need to eat, and then equally powerful signals reward us. These signals control us. These signals control what and how much we eat. And so when we diet, we experience physical and emotional discomfort. I mean, I know that because yesterday I was in a hospital. It was crazy. I had an infection, and they told me like I have to be on a bland diet, but I'm the person who loves spicy food, and I can't live a day without spicy or salty stuff. So I was experiencing rather serious like emotional discomfort, honestly. And sometimes people even get serious hormonal reactions. And when our appetite becomes too strong, we eat high calorie foods, like I already mentioned. And our bodies panic and secrete ghrelin, the hunger hormone, which stores more fat just in case you decide to starve again, right? So it's really, really important not to get to this phase where you're like really starving. So during the day, like if you know you're not going to be able to eat a normal lunch, or I don't know, if you're even skipping breakfast, pack some really nice snacks with you. Don't wait a long prolonged period of time to consume your calories, because at the end of the day you'll be experiencing the hunger. You'll get the ghrelin hormone, the hunger hormone, and that is going to make you store more fat, just because your body thinks you're going to do this to it again, and you won't have any energy to go, with your day. So I have a solution for you guys. The doTERRA Slim and Sassy line. It's natural and it does not have any unsafe stimulants for losing weight. This is a perfect novel approach to weight management. It has like all the tools that you may need during the day. So the first thing I really want to talk about is the Slim and Sassy blend itself. It's a metabolic blend. It's comprised of it's a proprietary blend of ginger, grapefruit, cinnamon, peppermint, and lemon essential oils. And they are developed to help with dieting, and these oils really help with hunger and gastrointestinal distress. I'm holding this bottle here. This is my favorite oil of all times. And let me just quickly tell you what these oils can do separately. Even like if you don't have Slim and Sassy, you might have these separate oils on hand. So let me tell you, grapefruit is amazing. Just for if you put a drop of the oil in the palms of your hands, if you rub it like this, inhale deeply, and your hunger goes away. This grapefruit is really, really amazing in reducing that feeling of hunger. Peppermint and ginger help calm the stomach, support gastrointestinal function. Lemon, it elevates the mood, which is really associated with successful weight loss efforts. Because if you feel down, you're hungry, you can't eat your favorite foods because you already ate 2000 calories a day. You can't have that cake. What does our body goes through? What does it go through? Emotional distress, right? Like you're used to eating that cake at night because it's a treat for your body, and you have this emotional attachment to sugar intake. And smell that lemon is gonna help you lift up your mood actually, and even like put a drop in water and drink it, and that is gonna help you with the hunger as well. And the cinnamon, which is a part of the Slim Sassy, it provides healthy metabolic function. Let me just show you this again. These are the 5 oils that are inside of the Slim Sassy blend. So let me just find this next picture here real quick. It disappeared. There you go. So doTERRA not only has the essential oil like this, but it also has the metabolic blend soft gels. But what's the difference, you will ask, right? There is no difference whatsoever. It's just that the two could be used in a different way. The oil is more versatile in terms of you could use it 3 ways: aromatically, topically, and of course internally. So aromatically, right? Like even when you experience some kind of hunger, you put a drop of Slim Sassy on your palm, you inhale it, and you know what? The hunger subsides. The way I do it though, it helps me more when I put a drop in a glass of water, and that really does help me not to want to eat the excess food, or not it really stops me from going into the refrigerator trying to look for some snack that's gonna boost my energy at the moment, but I know I don't need that, I don't know, piece of cheese, let's say. And in terms of the soft gels, the soft gel is just very convenient. It's about 5 drops of oil in a soft gel. What I want to say is don't use too much, just use a little bit at a time, because that provides safety, and you don't know how your body will react to getting all the benefits from these products. So just use a few drops and then increase the amount as you go. And there is one more thing that we have in the Slim Sassy. Not even one more thing, the next thing. These are the Slim Sassy trim shakes. They offer 8 grams of protein, 2.5 grams of fiber. It's a patented ingredient. It's called a centric, and it controls cortisol levels that deposit the fat in hips, waist, and thighs. And there's also a solathin. It's a potato protein extract, and it decreases cravings. That is amazing, right? And the best way to skip a meal is with a trim shake, because you'll still get your calories, you'll still get that energy, because you see it's 8 grams of protein, and there's fiber for you, and it's about 66 to 70 calories per serving. All you need to do, and my shake is in the kitchen, just get the scoop and put it in a glass of water, swirl it, and there you have it, like your meal substitute, or if you want to have a really good snack. And you could also add it to your smoothie, or however else you prefer to add those types of products into your food regime. We have a lot of recipes how to use the trim shake on doTERRA website. If you are interested, I could email you the link. And there's one more thing that they have, but I just don't have the photo. It's the Slim Sassy tabs that you ingest when you feel hungry during the day. Like if you're outside and you don't have your blend with you, you don't have your trim shake, and you can wait a few hours until you get home and get the right meal, so you could get that tab. Let me just show you. Maybe I have it. Okay, there you go. There on the top, just like a little tablet, right? You take that and it immediately lessens the feeling of hunger for you guys. Then, what is the key point on all of this? We need the moderate, consistent activity, right? In order for us to lose weight, not to store excess fat, and be genuinely healthy, because it increases calorie expended, right? And for everyone, exercise could be different. It's for you, it might be a yoga practice. For me, it's a run in the morning. For someone, it might be just a fast-paced walk. And a lot of people like strength training. My son loves to run around for no reason. That's also a great way to lose those calories. Let's see. So the recommendation, what is the recommendation? It's moderate activity, about 30 minutes per day, at least 5 times per week. I know that sounds too much for some people who have a sedentary lifestyle, who work in the office, who get tired, and when they come home, they don't want to do anything of that sort of thing. And every day they think, oh, I'll start tomorrow, I'll start on Monday, I'm gonna get back on track, I'll just take that Slim and Sassy and I'll lose weight. It doesn't work like this, guys, because it all has to be in balance. Like I mentioned at the very beginning, it's the diet, exercise, lifestyle, and healthy supplements. That all has to be in balance and all has to work together. And if you exercise, and like I said, if you don't have that motivation to exercise, we at doTERRA can provide you with the motivational essential oils that can raise those levels up. The uplifting series is the Citrus Bliss, Elevation, or Wild Orange. Those are amazing for you to boost your mood and energy levels in terms of wanting to do something about yourself and change something about yourself that you don't like. If you need that push, these are the oils for you to inhale before you start your exercise. I would do that like 20 minutes before, and even right before you start as a second dose, let's say. All you need to do, just put a drop in the palms of your hands, inhale deeply, and there you have it. Uplifting aroma picks you up and off you go running. And then there are other 3. This is just a suggestion for you, could be any kind of oil combination. The energizing trio here is the eucalyptus, peppermint, or cypress. Those are energizing oils that can help you really get off your butt and start exercising. At least, I don't know, do a few of the, I don't want to say push-ups. Women don't really do push-ups, right? But you can do sit-ups. You could just, I don't know, ask your kid, let's go running outside together, let's go on a bicycle ride, and that is going to be considered as part of the exercise. So once you're done exercising and you don't want to experience some kind of discomfort after that, right? Because then that discomfort is going to be associated with not wanting to exercise ever again. Like this thing happened to me a while back. I decided to join the gym, and I've never been there. I don't want to say I've never been there, but it looked like it. So I go into the gym, I meet this person, and they tell me what I have to do today, and here I am exercising, doing some weights I've never done before. The next day I couldn't get up off my bed, right? What did I do? I didn't give up on myself. I used some of the Deep Blue products that help my muscles get back on track, reduce the inflammation, and I mean, a day later it wasn't so bad at all, because these natural solutions really helped me understand that's what it's gonna take for me to get in shape, to be who I want to be, and I can't just dream about it and do nothing about it, right? And so, like I said, the key point is the moderate consistent activity. And let me go to this slide right here. Like I said, the lifestyle is also really important when you're trying to lose weight. Why is that? If you're going through some tough times, first of all, you won't have time or energy or resources to exercise. And we've all been there. You just don't want to do anything at all. You just want to be all curled up in bed. And I don't know, it's me, maybe, but I just like to cry. Cry it out. But that's not going to help me. That's only going to accumulate more stress, not enough sleep, and that affects our weight in a whole different levels. So before you're trying to get on the program to lose weight, so you're not really, at the end of the day, you're not really get disappointed about that it never happened, like you didn't hit your goal of losing, let's say, 10 pounds in that amount of time. You need to adjust your sleep routine and manage your stress. We have a lot of products for that, or you can have your own way of managing stress. And you know what? Exercise really, really helps with those. When you exercise, you sleep better and you don't have any kind of anxiety or stress because you just don't have time or energy for that. Secondly, when you exercise, you have that happy hormone that won't, get that stress on your way. And I want to recommend all of you to look into this amazing lifelong vitality pack from doTERRA. We still may not be getting all of the essential nutrients that we need in our diet, because who knows today's apple, what nutrients inside that apple that were back in the 50s. Things changed. The way we grow food changed. The way we process food changed. This is ridiculous. Like, you don't know exactly how much in each product is what. I mean, they do test and stuff, but all apples are different. And secondly, it's really hard to digest a lot of the foods and get all the nutrients. They get processed through our system, the gastrointestinal system, so fast and really hard to absorb the right stuff. So the lifelong vitality pack really help us get those nutrients inside our bodies. And you know what, there is a 30-day money back guarantee. If you're not happy with the result, if you did that accordingly to the instruction, this is 2 of each in the morning with the meal and at night. And if you are not happy in 30 days, if you haven't felt any type of change in your body, in your overall health, in your sleep, in your energy, you can return the empty bottles and get your money back. This is how doTERRA is so sure about the quality of this product and how effective it is to change your lifestyle to be better. So let me just quickly go over this. So there is no one factor that can produce lasting weight loss. And I know for a fact, because I know someone who's been dieting whole life, and they've been on all sorts of diets. It's just crazy. They lose, like, I don't know in pounds, but 20 kilograms on this program. And the next thing you know, in about 2 months, they gain almost all of it back, because they feel like, oh, I lost the weight, now I can just go back to my previous life and do nothing. And it just all gets back to you. So you need to adjust your diet. It has to be full of carbs, protein, and fat, which natural source of energy, but also you have to get those from a good source of food, not from the processed stuff. You need to exercise at least 30 minutes a day of your choice, whatever you like. do not push yourself. If you don't like running, like find something that you you will do happily, like you will look into every day. And you need to adjust your sleep and stress levels and use essential oils to enhance the benefits. And thank you so much. This was my first time ever doing live, so don't be so harsh on me. I tried my best. And if you want to join doTERRA today and start living a better life, contact me here on Instagram, or just send me a direct message or text me if you know me. We have great deals going on at this point. If you register, you'll have all these wonderful gifts. I won't tell you now. If you're interested, let me know. And if you want to get a sample of Slim Sassy or any other oil or product, let me know. And I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much. See you next Saturday, actually, for another Essential Wellness Education series. Thank you.